not trolling.
All right, you put your dispenser here. You put your sentry around here, kind of like over here maybe, and you put your telly over here. And sometimes you'll put your telly over here and sentry on ruins to help out your flank. But this is just an example. So I'll go over everything. Don't you fucking worry, okay? But the the big thing is like there might be a couple of stuff that like I'll tell you that your team will expect, and so if you don't make a map review, either just watch the full VOD and it'll be there, or ask me personally, yo, what stuff should I like know for this map, and I'll be able to go over for it in like 3 minutes. Because most maps are pretty simple. If it's a longer map, I'll say ask your mentor, but I know most classes' roles in most maps. All right. Pre-alpha, I've given you a mentor. Do you like them?
Yes,
All
they're
right,
very
good.
good, very
Get
chill.
get them to do your demo reviews. I don't know if
I
you've
I
actually.
already did a demo review.
Okay,
My
cool.
mentor is always busy, and
I'll
I can
be
never talk to him.
Good.
Who?
Towns.
Game night? I'll get ask if
Oh,
Townsy doesn't work,
hold
ask
on.
Goosemaker.
Butter,
Goosemaker's good.
you said you had a demo man that
dang.
Yeah, he
wanted to
agreed.
talk to game night. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He said he can help with like rollouts and stuff.
Alright. Considering this is Highlander, rollouts aren't really as important, but any help is good. I would recommend talking to Goosemaker, and if Townsy's too busy, I can get you an active demo mentor who's good. In
Yeah.
fact, yeah, Goosemaker will be able to help you at the level that you are at currently.
I,
All
I'll
right.
I'll try and book another one with Towns. Just lately, he's been busy.
Yeah, reach out to Goosemaker, reach out to Townsy if you like, and same with everyone. Like, Kat, have you been talking to your mentor?
I have been talking to like 5 mentors,
Get
so I am fine.
Yeah, get demo reviews. That's what matters. Same with you, Ranks. You've been talking to your mentor, Ranks. Ranks,
Yeah, I have. I'm gonna get one eventually.
Wonder Doctor.
Um,
Sneeze.
this I will have demo reviews to watch after these scrims.
All
I
right,
will have this
boys,
weekend.
or Tim.
Yep.
Tim.
Yeah, I've been speaking to Witness.
All right, sweet. Then let's
If you want to take a look at anything, let me know.
I mean, if you want me to watch your, I definitely have a different view on Spy than Witness does.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's a good
So
thing.
if
I
you
mean,
if
it's
you
good to
want
have different feedback.
if you want me to take a look at your demos, I can do so later tonight.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
All right. So anyway, what I was going to be saying, let's start with this map. Okay, this map is pretty nice. There's something like, okay, so in higher levels, there's something that's pretty much a guaranteed minute hold on this map if you do it correctly, and that's the bathhouse hold. So if we think we are coordinated enough to try the bathhouse hold, it's guaranteed to pretty much give us a minute of cap time if we do it. Like if we do it correctly, if we follow the steps to do a bathhouse hold, it's pretty much a minute guaranteed of cap time. That being said, other than that, most teams in this division can get away with just doing this, having your heavy play around Obelisk, and having your demo spam aggro, and then like peek out. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about this point. Let's first do about this map. Let's first do call outs. This area's bats. This area's dance floor. This area's bridge. This area's ruins. You can call this tunnel. No one really talks about it. I mean, you can. I kind of call this main or spawn. It's the same type of area. This area's obby. You can call this area main or right, and then this area left. This is medium health pack or just health pack. This is point. This is big ammo. This is bathhouse. It's pretty simple map. So a lot of what happens is this is a powerful map for spy and sniper. The spy, boys, this is you. You're bitching because
That's me.
you always bitch because you think your team has to make openings for you, which it's
I
useful.
do.
it's useful to be able to make openings. In this though, all you have to do is decloak around here, spam them with your revolver, rotate or your ambi.
Word.
Decloak, spam them. Deal with the sniper whenever the sniper decides to play on this area, but you can play your entire match on this second level, not take a lot of damage, rotate around, rotate behind, get the health packs, get the ammo pack, and just provide like be a complete fucking nuisance for the entire enemy team.
Word.
If you play Spy well, you'll be able anytime the med takes 60 from a bombing soldier randomly, or the med takes a little bit of spam, you'll be able to clean that up. Okay?
Word.
This map is a huge cleanup map. The reason why is you're practically invincible here. You're practically invincible here. You're practically invincible here. You start taking damage here. This map, especially on demo, it's really easy to overextend. And that's why Scout plays with the combo on this map. Because if their demo is overextending, and a lot what'll happen a lot is their demo get buffed, their sniper gets dead, or the sniper gets called on bridge or something. Demo will go and peek and overextend and give all its damage. And then if our team plays it bad, this demo is here uncontested. If our team plays it well, the demo overextends, we retreat, and our scout's like, hey, free demo man, and gets a free shot on the scout because the demo is over here, and his team who's playing below that area, who's playing in this area, won't be able to support the demo man. So Scout is a very, very good class at chasing down the people who overextend, because a huge flaw in this map, and a huge flaw of players in this map, is they'll be over here, and then they'll get pressured out, and they'll think, let's cement our defensive hold, instead of saying, they're overextending, push up, let's fuck them for overextending, right? So that's why Scout is a very powerful map on this map, and that's why I'm going to be Ubering Scout a lot, and I'm going to be buffing Demo a lot. As a demo man, being able to notice when players are playing like little bitches and you're able to just go up into this med pack and start spamming them is very good. But make sure that the rest of your team is buffed, your heavy is playing on obby, and just shutting down anyone trying to block you for overextending. Like, extending far on this map on Demo Man is good. It's really good, especially if you can pressure them all to be in this little clumped area, which they will be because this is open. You'll just get free damage by spamming behind obby. But remember, that's why we have the scout there, to clean you up. So remember that you need to be getting heals. You can't just be peeking on very, very low health, because a lot of Demo Man will do that. A lot of Demo Man will be like, oh, okay, I just get free damage, free damage, free damage, free damage, free damage, scout. And they die because they're getting free damage on 20 health. Alright, let's continue this. Heavy is really good on this map once they know where the sniper is. It's because he can head glitch practically everywhere.
Yeah, I remember.
He can head glitch over here. He can head glitch over here. He can even head glitch over here, which it shouldn't make sense that he can, but he can. So as a heavy main, make sure that you're playing either same side on demo, but where you're not taking the same spam. So if the demo's over here, overextended, you're over here making sure that you can deal with them, or playing opposite sides of the demo to make sure that the demo doesn't get caught out. So you're playing over here, and their heavy's playing over here. Just make sure that you can get buffs from your med. Playing on obby is very good as heavy, especially if you're 450, because you'll be able to deny all bombers and stuff like that. A lot of bombers like to bomb off of obby.
Yep. I remember.
As a medic, I will be over here only when I have to be. Most of the time, I'm gonna be over here. The reasoning for that is because demo can spam over here. This is the flaw. This is the trap. The trap is I'm safe over here. And so med gets stuck over here, and then everyone slowly dies because the med is in a place where everyone has to take spam to get heals. Med plays over here, rotates for heals, rotates for heals. As long as I don't peek up here, or as long as I peek only where I know the sniper isn't, like I can buff my demo over here who's overextending, as long as the sniper is not over there, I'm good. This map's very hard for ammo, so that's why dispenser is very important. this big ammo pack's kind of the only one that you can get to practically. So keep that in mind when you're playing, is that you need to prioritize a dispenser as an engineer. A lot of what'll happen is we'll get the point, and then we'll overextend and die. We get the point, we go back to our hold. If we have a lot of people, we go into bathhouse. My med will stick over here or over here. It doesn't really matter. The advantage of sticking over here is, as a heavy, you can literally, yeah, I think yeah. So if we're on this side, I'll stick over here as a medic. Our demo will be able to trap out this entrance, and our flank can just watch this entrance as well. And then as our heavy can stay over here and just head glitch, do a little bit of peek, destroy the people over here. Heavy's kind of useless in here, but he's still needed to make sure that the med doesn't get dropped. And our demo,
that sight line is scary.
yeah, and our demo can also just spam down here and make sure that they don't get into bathhouse. Right? There's only 2 practical entrances they can, and if we have 7 people alive who are all coordinated to go into bathhouse, our sniper can literally just have free fucking reign. The only way that they can even kind of push, and this is the contest, and this is, you won't see this except in main. You will not see this in open. You'll see this in main and higher. But the way that you contest bathhouse is you either force them by sending a demo over here, and then just wait until the force and then use back into them, and since they don't have Uber, they die. Or you set up a mini over here as an NG, and then you just have your team capture point and try and like get them to rotate out from bathhouse. But that means that you have to peek a sniper who is buffed and directly looking at you and can do some really fucking nutty stuff, like just stay up here. And since he's protected by all of his team in bathhouse, he has a really, really good sight line. So that's kind of the power of the bathhouse hold.
I do have a question about the bathhouse hold.
Yes.
So when they come in and let's say they force us, or they just use an Uber on us, what is the method of backing out instead of going, oh fuck, and everybody scattering and being picked off one by one? Because I can already tell that's a thing that's going to happen.
Well, if I'm forced to Uber, my job is to flash as little people as possible, but while also making our team survive as long as possible. So if they use in, the most important part is getting that called early. Then it depends where they use in. If they use in from here, which is the most common one if their team knows what they're doing, then I can back out through here and try and get out through here.
And hold on, just to make sure real quick. You're showing it from the blue side, right? Like we're blue and...
I am on this side. This is the blue side, right?
Okay, yep.
Right? Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, the med holds here, over here, because if the med was to hold over here, then it'd just be the sniper get into ruins and get a shot on the med, and that would break the entire bathhouse hold. So the med actually holds towards the opponent's side.
Gotcha.
Alright. Pretty fucking simple. Call out where the sniper is. Spy's going to be spamming the sniper. There's a couple of cool spy spots I can show you later. It's really hard to get up here, but you can like do a little glitch to get up here and then get over here. And I'm not sure if you can make the full jump, but I'm pretty sure you can. I haven't been able to do it, but I'm not the best jumping spy, so whatever. A lot of times what'll happen is on rollout, you'll send the NG, the scout, and the soldier through the flank, as well as the sniper and the spy. So NG, scout, soldier, sniper, spy. And all of them will try and win bathhouse. Then your scout, hopefully, will rotate over to the medic, so you can be Ubered along with the demo.
You should show the parkour near medium health pack.
Medium health pack.
The to your right, that thing.
This
It's
is
like
not
kind of
parkour.
self-explanatory, but I don't know if people do that on other classes.
You
But
can
it's
just
like
jump
important.
up, and then
I've seen some snipers play that way.
you can just do. Wait, can you actually? Can you?
I've seen.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if they changed it, but no.
Yeah, it's just like a good thing to know
Yeah.
if you need ammo in a pinch, or if you're playing spy or sniper.
I would recommend not worrying about this hardcore. Also, if the NG
Oh, I know
goes
that's
with
fine.
Telly over here, your sniper can have an advantage, but it's honestly
Well, you can
not
also. Oh, you can also just edge that part and get a
like
snipe
this.
on point as
Yeah,
well.
like this.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. All right, yeah,
I've done it before. It's actually
okay.
pretty good.
All right, as long as our sniper knows about it. Um, I would say a huge important part about this point is knowing how to deal with the spy. If the spy is playing up here, you just send your NG to go and deal with it, or your scout, right? Because as a scout, spy's playing up here, spamming our medic, our med's complaining, which is going to be me. Spy's dead. Spy no more. Spy bye bye.
Question.
Yes, sir.
So, if our flank gets overrun, what do we do as a combo?
If their flank takes bathhouse,
Mm-hmm.
then what'll happen is their flank will start taking ruins,
Yep.
right? And you as a combo can either say, okay, they're taking ruins, and from ruins, like, yeah, you get spam, but it's not like insanely good spam.
Well, what about
So you
a
can either
soldier or something?
a
like
soldier,
that?
a soldier spamming from ruins isn't something horrifying. If their NG gets a gun up here, that's where you have to worry, and that's where you say, hey, could I have our scout rotate flank again? Because
Okay.
scout's gonna be playing with combo most of the time.
So let's say, hypothetically, that the soldier and the scout start to rush the combo while their combo starts to play more aggressive. Then what should we do?
Then you can either say, okay, let's back out, and you back out through over here. But keep in mind, once the sniper gets on that medium ammo pack,
Yeah.
he can, or like over there, he can block out pretty much any backouts. But the retreat is most of the time through here.
Okay, because I
But
know
sometimes
what's gonna
it's through
happen.
here. If they're on
They're gonna
ruins,
aggress us, and then we're all gonna scatter and then die.
Mhm.
I think
If-
if we
if we're on ruins, we retreat through here, and then we just get set up back over here. As a medic, I don't really want to peek anything, so I'm gonna be over here, kind of chilling, and then just get ready for the bombs. Or if they absolutely like, so if they win the flank fight, they will win the flank fight. And most of the time, the best opportunity is if their flank knows what they're doing, is we will be forced to retreat if their flank has established themselves in ruins. The counter play to that is just send a couple more people to flank, right? Send your
Okay.
scout to flank. A lot of times, and this is something I'd be okay with, is send our pyro to flank as well for the mid fight, just so
Right.
that he can, reflect a little bit of spam, help us win it, and also the spy almost always goes through lake house.
I feel
or
like that's a
bathhouse.
good idea. I don't know. Like, tell me if it's not a good idea. But like on our first push, when we're both trying to contest the point, like, should our pyro go through flank with them to really fuck them up?
No, that's
no?
what I'm saying, and
Okay.
that's what I'm saying, and roll out, right?
Okay.
So
That's good.
first, like start of the round, pyro will often go there. The disadvantage of that is if they send a soldier bombing immediately or send a demo in immediately, or even just say, okay, let's just pressure up, then there are three of us and our heavy slow and our demo's the only one fighting, right?
Yeah.
So that's a that's a disadvantage is, but the advantage is you will win Lake House with 6 people going to Lake House. If you do not win Lake House with 6 people going to Lake House, you should reconsider some stuff about why you were playing this game.
Okay. So if we aggress through main and our pyro goes that way, would it not be a bad idea for like boys to go on the combo immediately when we aggress, or no?
Go on their combo or play
Yeah,
with
to
our
try to
combo?
get a kill or something like that to even the battlefield here. Or no?
It's a fine idea. I feel like you're overthinking it a little bit,
I'm
right?
not overthinking. I'm just coming up with strategies or ideas because I
Uh,
like
well, o-
those.
Because they'll be
okay,
focused on us.
So
okay. So like, I'm not saying like you're overthinking it. I'm saying it's like there's so much unpredictables. So yeah, boys could go for a pick on the combo, but that's not necessary. And him even just revolvering in Lake House will help win Lake House.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely played against a team last season whose spy just like would decloak on this map and like fire a few shots, and like it was just distracting enough that like even if they didn't really generate any value, it got us to like rotate, and like that seems really good on spy this round.
No, Spy can just flowchart this map.
You
It's
should
easy.
call that, boys. Just be like, I'm distracting combo, and then
Yeah, that's a good
we
idea.
know to be aggressive. So wait for like a call where Spider's like, I feel like, I don't know if it's an unnecessary call, Spider, but I would personally like it. Even though we could look at the HUD, I think it's just a good reminder, since you're the medic, just to be like, all right, our combo's overhealed, we have health, or we're healthy, or something like
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe the
I-
onus is on me to be looking at the health bars at the top and like
I
figure
would
that
look
out
at
myself.
I would look at the health bars. That's something that we all need to learn.
Yeah.
Like as a main caller, I will, if I need to, say we have ad, let's push up, or we're going to win this fight. They're weak, right? But
Yeah.
it's not. I'm not going to do that all the time because that's
Yeah.
just something.
I just think, like, you know, you have, like, direct line of sight to who's healed and who isn't. So, you know,
Okay.
just in case if us open
I mean,
noobs
I'm
don't
not-
look at the HUD, it's not a bad idea to just be like, we're healthy.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I'm saying that I'm not going to do it all the time.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't
Okay.
blame you. I'm just...
All right. Anyways, let's continue. Any questions?
So wait, I just want to quickly like just quickly make sure of this. So when at the start of the game, I should go to bathhouse first, or I should stay with combo.
It depends how many people we're sending with bathhouse. If you think that we're going to take bathhouse with 4 people, which is likely if we're sending our sniper, NG, soldier, spy to bathhouse, and you think, or even our pyro too, if you think we're going to take, then being with the combo is super powerful because you're just going to be able to cream the enemy demo when he comes out. Because the demo is going to be really, really weak when he comes out. So if you want to play like that, that's a really, really powerful position too. But if you don't feel confident in creaming the demo and you want to support your friends in bathhouse, go ahead.
Also, yeah, I agree with that.
I would like you rolling out on the combo.
Yeah.
But
I like that idea.
Okay, I'll
Like, if you...
I'll roll in the combo unless one of you guys says otherwise, or if I feel that like we lost to bathhouse before with them sending minimal amount of people, I'll go because that's something that might be necessary.
Well, I mean, like, this is what I'm thinking. If you go up main and let's say you do get the demo pick, what stops you from going into bathhouse after the demo
Yeah,
pick?
that's what I was also
So,
thinking. I was thinking I could just quickly pick the demo and then dive into bathhouse.
Yeah, if you do that, that works. If you do it and it doesn't work, then we know. So
and
Yeah,
I'll be
it's something to
buffing
try
you for
out.
the demo pick. Like as a scout, you don't really take any damage, and you can get me to my demo faster, so I can heal my demo faster. Here, give me a second though. I'm messaging the person we're scrimming, telling him let's scrim Lakeside, because we should probably scrim Lakeside.
you need to get a scrim for steel if you can find one, unless you already have one.
I am... Fuck steel. Alright. Whatever. Sure. Alright. Any other questions?
I'm thinking.
Where should I be spamming? Just over the point?
Oh yeah, good.
And-
Show spam spots and trap spots. That's a great idea. It's a formidable foreskin that he's holding.
Hey, that's the one I have.
Yep. He's just holding a different color.
I mentioned this earlier, but I think I will be able to make it to our official on the 1st. But I'm moving to Boston, so it's possible that I will not be able to make it because I'll be moving that day. So I'm gonna try and lock down a spy ringer now, and hopefully, so my question is, would you rather I sit out for one of the scrim nights this week so you can have experience with that spy and like know what they do, or
we
should
not
I
have a
just like play this weekend?
Do we not have a spy sub yet?
I don't think so. No, I mean we might have an all class sub, right? Yeah.
That's a good spot.
No, we don't
I
have a
can't
spy
check the
sub.
roster yet because I'm recording this, so. I'll have to
No,
check
we
it
don't
out.
have a spy sub. Unless maybe Sealed or maybe Zach plays spy. Um, yeah, no, I'll figure it out. But that's something to keep in mind.
This spot, that one, this one thing,
Dude,
it'll get you so much in this division.
I
It's fucking nutty.
Yeah, I bet if you just fucking throw 3 of them over there, that heavy's not going to be paying attention. Trust me, he's got.
I'm
bigger
probably gonna,
problems
yeah.
in
I'm
his
probably
fucking
gonna have
agenda.
traps there all the time, especially since you said that the scout likes to
Another
try
thing,
to get
game night. I think it's a good idea if you go like, I don't know if this would be silly or not, but I don't think it's a bad idea. If you call like, hey spy, could you come in when you start spamming? Because they're gonna look at those stickies and go, oh fuck, you know. So if they're on
Right,
the ground and if their heavy's a fucking bimbo and he like starts shooting the fucking stickies on the ground, the spy could come in and backstab him or do something with that because somebody's gonna be distracted with those stickies.
Honestly, ask your mentor for more sticky spots. Don't really play demo on this map, but those are the basics. Right, being able to spam their obby is a really useful thing to know.
I'll try to talk to Townsy tomorrow.
Okay, the basics for this class is spam places they will be. Don't spam players, right? Like, I can just plop a sticky here, and I'm not even seeing players, right? But I just know that they'll be there,
Yeah,
right? This is free damage, right? So this is a really good spam angle because that's free damage, and I can even do it without seeing them.
Yeah, I'll try to just do that because especially the sniper is really powerful on this map.
You see that? You see that? So as a demo, I could just do this entire fucking time. And look at that. They're all dead.
Yeah.
Game Night kills all of them. Gets 900 damage per minute.
I like that idea.
Congratulations.
I like it.
Also, so, is Amy Highlander casted, like in the future?
Not yet, it is. But if I have my way, it will be.
Boys is gonna cast it. Why do you ask?
Boys, you should cast it. That would be awesome.
I'm a professional esports commentator, depending on what you consider professional. I have been paid.
Add a bunch of quotations to that, and we're good.
I was paid real human money that I spent on goods and services to commentate esports.
How much? How much money?
$20 an hour for like 4 hours.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, right? Like
That
that's
isn't
real.
bad
That's
at
like a
all.
real amount. Yeah, that's like
better
decent,
than minimum wage.
right?
Well, that technically.
No, wait, it wasn't even 4 hours. It was like I've done like probably 8 hours of paid work at this point.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
It's like pretty good.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like-
All my friends were wanting to watch. So
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not quitting my day job or something.
should
but,
have
like,
the
it's not
STD.
bad.
You should
When
quit
we
your
do
day
actually
job
day
and
job.
become an announcer.
Yeah, become a professional esports
All right.
commentator.
So
Yeah, that'd be fun.
my question for you guys is, and me personally, I don't really want to do Steel tonight. I think that Steel's a big map, and I think that we should have a time playing it before we do it.
True.
We have like 6 weeks to worry about steel.
We
Okay.
have
Well,
not.
If that's
We
the
have,
case, then we don't need to do a steel game.
I would say we should try scrimming Steel if one of our teams wants to. But
I
I
would
would
like
say-
to, but it's not. It doesn't have to be our top priority to get a steel. You know, if we can't get one, then
yeah.
so it's not like we're suffering because of it.
Whoopah.
Well, is that the end of that, Spider?
Yeah.
Whoopah.
Anybody else got any questions before I turn off the recording?
How are you today?
What
That's a great-
recording software do
Solid
you use?
question.